It's a good time to take a look at what's happening in the capital goods space because L&T is definitely in focus as the infra major has likely bagged an order worth nearly $3 billion from Saudi Aramco. It's not confirmed, but a whole host of brokerages are bullish on L&T as well. Discuss this and more. We're joined by Amit Anwani, the analyst at Prabhudas Lilladher. Amit, thanks a lot for joining in. The stock has already gained about 40% this year. Do you think that there is more upsides, both in terms of earnings potential? Would you raise your EPS estimates? And what are your thoughts on this impending order win from Aramco?
Right. So there have been a talk about almost $4 billion order win from Saudi Aramco in Middle East. And definitely we have not yet revised the EPS. We are awaiting for the company to announce that. But having said that, if we recollect, during Q1, they significantly increased the order prospect for, from Middle East area from almost by 1 lakh crores, so to 3 lakh 47,000 crores. The full year, the remaining 9 months order prospect pipeline was roughly about 10 lakh crores. Versus just 9.7 lakh crores for full year. So there was a significant revision in order prospect, and Kingdom of Saudi Arabia anyways have came up with their vision 2030 document, and they are moving from oil based to the renewable, a lot of capex to renewable energy and energy transition side. And just 7-8 months back also L&T got a mega order when in Neom City project from Saudi Arabia, which was again of the similar size, $2.7 billion. So definitely there are strong prospect in the hydrocarbon from international market for L&T. And with respect to earnings, I would see, the infra margins anyways faced heat because of the commodity inflation in the past. And now hydrocarbon slightly better margin business relative to infra. If the contribution keeps on increasing, I think it would definitely aid the margins in coming years as well. And with respect to the full year prospect also, with this all large mega complex order wins, definitely we built in about 12.5% growth for FY24, but I think it would comfortably surpass that with this large order wins.
I may just request you to hang on for a minute. We have some news coming in on from RBI on Kotak Mahindra Bank. They've approved the appointment of Deepak Gupta as the interim MD and CEO for 2 months. So that's the news flash that's coming in. That's the news that's just come in. So keep an eye out on that stock. For starters, the stock is up close to around 0.5% odd. Well, Amit, thanks for your comments on on this order win. Do you expect though a bigger opportunity, say from the African countries as well? And given the kind of order inflows that we're expecting from the Middle East once it's announced officially, do you think you will raise the multiple that you're giving to L&T?
Yes. So in their annual report and previous commentaries, they have anyways definitely highlighted that they are also focusing on the African markets and Southeast Asian markets to get the EPC orders. And if you see the current order book of 4,12,000, which includes 1,10,000 international orders, within this 1,10,000, largely these are Middle East dominated. Almost 85% of the book is Middle East dominated. And with focus on more African countries like Algeria, they already won one mega order in the past. And there are expectations that there would be more orders from African countries and Southeast Asia as well. With respect to EPS revision, definitely with considering that this is the election year and order intake would definitely be front loaded in the first 9 months, and there could be some moderation in 4Q and Q1 next year. This along with the international orders which they are bagging definitely increases the revenue visibility very strongly, at least for next couple of years. And the re-rating can't be ruled out. Currently we are giving roughly
Amit, as of now, what kind of multiple are you giving it?
So standalone business, I'm giving about 22x FY25. And we did saw a lot of improvement in Hyderabad Metro, and we raised our target price last time. to 29.55 and maintain the buy rating. So I think the strong move could continue in L&T, considering that they have been positively surprising on the momentum of order intakes, especially also in the international markets, which is somewhat also supporting the domestic order inflows.
Amit, hi, morning. The last time I think there was a boom for L&T from the Middle East was what, 2007, 2008? Or maybe before that, right? It used to be a pretty big growth driver. And then, of course, I think that was largely because of the global financial crisis. Things there got into a bit of a murky situation. But across your coverage universe, Amit, not just L&T, what are your top picks for absolute returns from here?
Right. So we have been highlighting there's a lot more surge happening in the mid small cap companies, and we have been highlighting Carborundum Universal in the industrial consumable space. Market leader in abrasives space, we are expecting 25% CAGR and at least 25% returns. We have a buy rating on the stock. And we did have been, obviously there is a strong rally which has already happened. Apar Industries, which is one of the leading conductor company, and have been a multi-bagger past 1 year. So I think these are our top picks in mid-small space. And in large caps, we are preferring the industrial automation companies and L&T. So ABB, Siemens, L&T, long-term positive. Obviously, the valuations are stretched at the moment, and some correction can't be ruled out. But I think this would be the pack to bet on for upcoming time. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot, Amit, for stopping by and giving us those details. Well.